Hanau, Germany. I was in a concern called Fliegerhorst, which was one of the biggest army fields in Europe. I can remember very specifically the night we went to the movie, some of my friends and we came back to the barracks, and some of the guys were sitting around crying up. What in the world's going on? And they said, the president's been shot. The president's been shot? Yes. So no doubt we had a bad evening that evening, thinking about the Cold War was going to really heat up, and we were kind of over in the midst of it, where we were exposed sometimes to where we could see the Russian soldiers and things, so that kind of threw a little fear into us too. But it was a sad time, but I think everyone really appreciated President Kennedy. I think they acknowledged him as being one of our better presidents, really, I think. And he was our commander-in-chief. Now we'd lost our commander-in-chief, so where it went to from there, we didn't know. Only it was in the Lord's hand what happened. So that's where I was at when President Kennedy was assassinated.
I was in high school in Bardstown, Kentucky, at a school called St. Joe Prep. They broke in at the time that it happened over the speaker and told everybody that the president had been shot, and you could just feel a pin drop. And everybody just kind of stared at each other with that blank stare on your face. Didn't know what to think, what to do. Left the TV on the rest of the day until school was over and kept getting updates. That's pretty much what I remember.
I was working at Montgomery Wards at the time, and I worked in the service department, so the servicemen were working on televisions in the back, and I saw the news, and my father was in the hospital at Old Hazewood, and I had gone up to see him on my lunch hour also. It was a very sad day.
Do you remember what your first thought was when you saw the news?
Shock. Just couldn't understand why something like that could actually happen.